Hello everyone. Today we explore how certain foods can impact health, particularly focusing on a study about pistachio nuts. Doctors at Ataturk Teaching and Research Hospital in Ankara conducted a study. This research, published in the International Journal of Impotence Research, investigated pistachio nuts. The study suggested a diet including these nuts helps address some forms of impotence. The experiment involved 17 married men. These men were aged between 38 and 59. They had all experienced impotence for at least 1 year before the study began. Participants consumed 100 grams of pistachio nuts with their lunch each day. This dietary change continued for 3 weeks. To measure changes, researchers used a standard questionnaire called the IIEF-15 both before and after the 3-week period. The results showed considerable improvement in the men's scores. Specifically, their erectile function score increased significantly. It rose from an average of 12.1, which indicates moderate dysfunction, to 21.4, which signifies mild dysfunction. This demonstrates a positive shift in their condition. The study also revealed improvements in the men's cardiovascular health markers. Researchers knew from existing literature about a connection between issues like high LDL cholesterol and impotence. They also understood that a high intake of nuts generally benefits the cardiovascular system. Therefore, improving heart health through diet can be a practical step towards better erectile function. Researchers believe the high L-arginine content in pistachio nuts contributes to these benefits. L-arginine is an amino acid. It helps blood vessels in the penis dilate, allowing for better blood flow. For those considering dietary approaches, 100 grams of pistachios daily is the amount used in this study. This is roughly equivalent to about 3.5 ounces or a generous handful of shelled nuts. Pistachio nuts also contain substances that inhibit blood clotting. This action thins the blood. Thinner blood flows more easily through blood vessels. Improved blood flow is beneficial for erectile function. You can add pistachios to salads, yogurt, or eat them as a standalone snack. It is important to note this research has faced some criticism. A primary concern is the absence of a control group. Without a control group, it is difficult to rule out the placebo effect, where improvement occurs because participants believe the treatment will work. This means the findings should be interpreted with this limitation in mind. Further insights into improving erectile function come from other research. A combination of propionyl L-carnitine and L-arginine has also shown benefits. This mixture can enhance erectile response. This finding supports the importance of L-arginine, a key component also found in pistachios. Consider discussing L-arginine-rich foods or supplements with a health advisor. While some natural substances show promise, others have less clear evidence. For instance, the role of ginkgo in sexual health remains elusive. Research has not definitively established its benefits for lust or related functions. This highlights the need for careful evaluation of different natural remedies. Beyond pistachios, other nuts offer significant health advantages. For example, consuming 2 handfuls of almonds daily for 4 months reduced facial wrinkles in women by about 10%. This equates to approximately 56 grams of almonds each day. This shows nuts can contribute to skin health too. Walnuts also provide notable cardiovascular benefits. Eating 2 handfuls of shelled walnuts daily makes blood vessels more supple. This intake also slightly decreases the concentration of harmful LDL cholesterol in the blood. These effects support overall heart health, which is closely linked to erectile well-being. Nuts are a valuable part of a healthy diet for multiple reasons. Frequent nut consumption is associated with a reduced risk of developing certain cancers. More strikingly, studies indicate that nuts can halve the mortality risk in individuals with colorectal cancer. Incorporating a variety of nuts into your regular meals can therefore offer broad protective effects. The findings from the pistachio study suggest a dietary approach for mild impotence by improving blood flow and cardiovascular health. The L-arginine in pistachios plays a key role in dilating blood vessels. Including about 100 grams of pistachios daily showed positive results in the specific group studied. Remember that overall cardiovascular health is vital for erectile function. Foods that benefit your heart, like walnuts and pistachios, can also support this aspect of health. Simple dietary additions, such as a daily portion of nuts, can be a practical step. These changes contribute to better blood vessel function and cholesterol levels. Thank you for joining us today. We will see you next time.